Hi, hello, and welcome back to our channel. So in this video, let's go through Odoo 14 Fiscal Localization for Switzerland. So the payment system in Switzerland has been changing very fast for a few years now. That is from bank transfer to e-bill. So these changes are the result of a European norm application, also known as SEPA. So the most visible part is the QR invoicing, which has been replacing the old Isr invoicing July 2020. So first of all, we have to install the Switzerland accounting package from Odoo App Store. So let's open Odoo App Store. Okay, so you can see there are three modules in the package. First one, accounting, then QR IBAN, then accounting reports. So the first module, that is accounting, this provides basic accounting feature like chart of accounts, taxes, fiscal positions, and also allows the ISR generation when printing an invoice or submitting the invoice by email. Then this accounting report, this generates accounting reports for Switzerland specific localization. Then QR IBAN. So this will add a QR IBAN field on the bank account. We'll be discussing about it later in this video. Okay, so you can see for most of the localization package, accounting and accounting reports are common. That is, country-specific accounting and accounting reports are there. Okay, and these modules will be automatically installed by creating the database and when you set the country as Switzerland. So after installing these, you can set up the company. So when you go to settings, you can manage your companies. So you can configure company details. So I have already configured a company. Here I have added address, email, website, tax ID. Then currency will be added automatically when you have selected the country. Okay, so I have switched to that company. You can see that here. After configuring company, you can directly go to accounting module where we have to select the accounting package. That is fiscal localization package. So here I have already selected the package available. So the taxes, fiscal positions, chart of accounts, and legal statements for your country can be set here. Now let's add bank account. So for that, come under configuration. And here you can see option to add a bank account. So let's create a new one from here. So here you can select bank. Then you can provide the bank identifier code. Then here you can see some extra fields like CHF ISR subscription number. So the subscription number provided by the Swiss bank or Post Finance to identify the bank, and it's used to generate ISR in CHF in order to send payments directly to the bank. The next one is ISR client identification number. So this field is used for the Swiss postal account number on a vendor account and for the client number on your own account. So the client number is mostly 6 digits without hyphen, while postal account number includes hyphen. Then here we can provide QR IBAN. So it can add the QR IBAN number for your bank account, and this one can still use the IBAN in account number, while one can see the QR IBAN for the barcode. Okay, so you can create a bank account from here. Okay, now let's just discuss about Isr Payment in Switzerland. So this is one of the payment systems used in Switzerland. So for that, let's create a customer invoice. Sorry, let me go to sales module and create sale order or quotation. Okay, so let's select a customer from here. Then let's add a product. Okay, now let's confirm this quotation from here. So the quotation is converted to sale order. So here you can see delivery. So after delivering this product to customers, we can create invoice. As for this product, invoice can only be created for delivered quantity, as its invoicing policies delivered quantity. So here let me come back to sale order, and here you can see the button to create invoice. Okay. So I have posted the invoice, that is, I have confirmed the invoice. So users can print this, that is, after making payment, users can print the payment details directly from here. And before making payment, you can see here extra two buttons, that is print ISR and print QR bill. So this will generate invoices with ISR and QR code along with normal customer invoice. So when you click on this print ISR, this will open the PDF file with ISR. Similarly, on clicking the print QR bill button, the invoice will with QR code can be generated. And this will help the client to make payments in an easier way. So one can send these two invoices along with the default invoice in a single click. For that, you can click on the send and print. So the mail will attach with these three invoices. Send by post also. Okay, so here below you will be able to see all the three, and you can send and print the invoice. Okay, so in this way, along with the default invoice, we'll be able to see the ISR invoice and QR bill invoice. Now, from accounting settings, one can activate Isr Layout in two ways. It can be with bank coordinates and without bank coordinates. So this can be activated from the settings. Here you can see under customer invoices. Here we can see that option, print bank on ISR. So print the coordinates of a bank under the payment for the title of ISR, title of the ISR. So your address will be moved to the in favor of section. Then we can add, that is by adding ISR reference as a payment reference, one can easily do the reconciliation. So for that, one can add the communication standard for the journal. So we have to go to accounting journal. So first of all, we save the settings. And inside the journal, so you can see customer invoices. So under advanced settings, here we can see that communication standard is set as Switzerland, already set as Switzerland. Okay. Now, for Switzerland localization, currency rate is updated by Federal Tax Administration from Switzerland. So first of all, we have to activate multi-currency from accounting configuration settings. So let's move into settings. And the currency automated rate service provider can be selected from the drop-down list. We enable multi-currency. And save the settings. You can see we can set update exchange rate automatically. So automatically the service is selected as Federal Tax Administration, Switzerland. Okay. Then we have a new VAT updated for January 2018. So from January 2018, the new tax rate came into force in Switzerland. So the VAT 8% was reduced to VAT 7.7%, and in hotel sector, VAT reduced from 3.8% to 3.7%. So here we can see our taxes. So users with early versions like Odoo version 12 have to update the localization module, Switzerland accounting reports from Odoo App Store to update the VAT. Then you can create and use new taxes. So for the latest version, that is users from latest versions, VAT is automatically created at the time of installing the localization itself. So here we can see our taxes. Now let's move to Switzerland reports. So here you can see separate sections for Switzerland. So we have two reports. So when it comes to the reporting side, apart from the default reports provided by Odoo, we have Switzerland specific reports. And first one is balance sheet. So here you can see first one is balance sheet and the other one is income statement. That is second one is income statement. So here we can see the details. So we can print the preview and export this balance sheet as XLS. And we have comparison options in order to compare with previous period and previous last year, then custom options. And we can also see the balance sheet report of last month, last quarter, last financial year. And we also have custom filtration. Then we can also view the unposted balance, that is entries. So this option. Okay, then comes the income statement report for Switzerland. So for this also you can see there are some filtrations that can be applied on this report. So if we want to view the income statement by comparing with the previous period, if I want to compare with previous two period, and if you click apply, you can compare the income statement report with the last 2 years. You can see 2020, 2019. So these are the reports in Switzerland localization package. So that's all about Switzerland fiscal localization.